More than 5,000 Palestinians killed, more than 2,000 Palestinian children dead, more than 1,000 Palestinian women dead, more than 15,000 Palestinians injured, and nearly 2 million Palestinians displaced. This Taoiseach, the depressing toll of human suffering inflicted on the people of Gaza over the last 2 weeks. The people of Ireland were rightly outraged and condemned the horrific attacks on Israeli civilians by Hamas on October the 7th. However, there is no justification for the onslaught raining down on Gaza by Israel's military machine. Israel's bombardment is not defence. The killing of more than 2,000 innocent children is not defensive. And we've all seen the pictures of inconsolable parents carrying the broken bodies of their dead children. The film of a heartbroken little girl crying out in search for her mama following an airstrike. The footage of a traumatised little boy covered in dust and debris asking a doctor, "Am I still alive?" Gazan parents are writing names on their children's legs and abdomens so they can be identified after an airstrike. As a mother, I can't imagine how that feels. To write your child's name on their body while they are warm and breathing so that you might know them when they are cold and still. No, this is not defence, this is a massacre. A brutally violent, offensive military campaign. Hundreds of schools in Gaza have been destroyed, its health infrastructure obliterated. The hospitals that remain functioning are quickly running out of fuel to keep generators going. As food runs out, the people of Gaza face starvation. As clean water runs out, they face the prospect of cholera. And as they run out of the basics needed to survive, they are trapped with no way out. And now Israel assembles hundreds of thousands of troops and tanks on the border in preparation for a ground invasion, for more destruction, for more slaughter, for more Palestinian children dead. Israel is not exercising a right to defence within the boundaries of international law. You identified yourself collective punishment by Israel. You identified that correctly as a clear breach of international law. Caithfidh Israel stopachar lena maru in Gaza. Ní mór de ceannarí Europach sus cogi umlán loireach a éileh. Taoiseach, the people of Gaza stand now at the threshold of annihilation. And nobody can say they didn't see, nobody can say they didn't hear, nobody can say that they didn't know. This is happening in full sight of the world. Calling for a humanitarian pause isn't good enough. Pausing the slaughter to facilitate aid into Gaza only to allow the slaughter resume is a most perverse interpretation of humanitarianism and cannot be the international community's response. The only truly humanitarian action is a full and immediate ceasefire and then aid delivered to Gaza without the threat of attack. Ireland can and must be to the fore of this call as agreed by the Dáil last week. So Taoiseach, at the meeting of the European Council on Thursday, will you tell European leaders that they must make this call for an unequivocal full ceasefire? Will you tell them that they must demand Israel stop its slaughter of the Palestinian people?